Well, hello guys, Aquatic Let's Plays and Reviews here, and you guys seem to have really liked Prediction Tuesday, where I talk about predictions for Wednesday's potential snapshot. Now we have some things about the snapshots coming in from the developers, and they said that snapshots are never a rule, that they have to put them out 100%, and I completely understand that, because, it's a lot of work that they gotta do, and they got to have time to themselves as well. I completely understand. And I never want to come across as begging them to put a snapshot out. That is not my intent at all. And I would hope that you guys wouldn't do that either. That you wouldn't go harass the developers. I would never do that intentionally. Do I have questions about it coming out? Sometimes. But I would never spam them intentionally to make them mad at me. That's not acceptable. So I just wanted to say that that's not acceptable. Don't go do that just because they don't put one out. It happens. But anyway, we're here to talk about what we think could happen in the next one, whenever that happens to be. Whenever that next snapshot comes out, it comes out. Okay? That's just it. If we have to wait till the next time, we have to wait till the next time. And I could be totally off about this. So, yeah. I think we can say that we were kind of right about last week's snapshot when they gave us the lush cave biome things. We didn't know what was going to happen. We thought it was going to be goats, archaeology, or the cave system in general, the cave upgrades in general. I thought that I'm going to keep the goats and the archaeology on the table because eventually it's going to happen. I think what they're going for is putting in all of the things that have to do with the snapshot, or with the cave generation in first, like the scope sensor and all the lush cave blocks and the dripstone. And once they get that in there, once they get everything implemented in where you can play with it separate from the generation, then you can then put in the actual caves themselves, which would be great. Which I'm going to have to do a lot of resetting of chunks for that to happen. Now this is not qualified as a episode of Aquatic Land. This background is purely used for me to talk on. I do, however, want to, put a village in a fence. That's what I want to do, anyway. It's going to take a long time. I do have one, however, ready to go. But I want to put on the chances of the goats coming in tomorrow, if there is one. Now, you can always look at the bug tracker website, and normally it says that there is a new 1.17 version. Now, it could say that possibly closer to tomorrow when they release it. Because normally that's what it does right before it comes out. Automatically. Feel like 31 860 101 10 oh, okay, that was, I should have put in game mode, spectator. Okay, now do it. So I started here. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but I'm gonna put a wall around this village so I can trap it. So we're gonna get some villagers. There's even a portal over here. Okay, we got the first of the wall done. So we could see the warden tomorrow. It's any, or we could not see anything tomorrow. We could absolutely not get nothing. And you know, that's okay because like I said, I'm not a Mojang employee. I can't speak for whether they release one or not. My opinion truly does not matter. It truly does not matter in this situation. Gotta wait for all of this to smell. Gotta make a ton of furnaces. But I don't have a ton of coal to do so. Oh goodness, 28 furnaces. honestly, I'm very excited for the potential goats and stuff because Bedrock has had them for months now. Has had it for a long time. Has had them for a long time. Do I not have any coal with me? I shouldn't have. Should have like a ton. Guess we need to go get some coal. Yeah, okay, here's the possibilities. One, we could get nothing tomorrow and have to wait till the next Wednesday. Which the next Wednesday would be the 17th. That's the next time that there could be a snapshot at all. If they don't have one tomorrow. Which I think that they just haven't updated the page yet. But the last time this situation happened, there was no snapshot. But they haven't said, because normally they would come out and say. But sometimes they say it the day of. So, there's always that. We got goats. Let's put a list here. We have goats on the possibility list. We have archaeology on the list. We have all of the cave generation on the list. We have something totally the mountains as well. Can't forget the mountains. We just got no telling what could possibly be on the agenda. And it could be absolutely nothing, as I've said several times. But we won't know until tomorrow. If you don't see a snapshot video tomorrow, you know that I'm not making one. And then it would be a regular, just old episode. Just getting some fuel. I mean, the work they've done this far on this update is just great. They gotta do what they gotta do sometimes. If they gotta take a break a lot, they gotta take a break a lot. I appreciate their work this far. they gotta do. One thing I wish they do is add grappling hooks to the update. That would be amazing. I think we've got a considerable amount of iron, or I mean coal. Oh, all that iron went into, or all that cobblestone went into that. Those. Yeah, that really does great for me. Yeah, this is be kind of a project that we do if I'm wrong about tomorrow. Which maybe I am and maybe I'm not. But I think the most thing that could happen is the ghost or archaeology. That is what I really think is going to possibly be in the next one. And guys, we are lucky to get this update what it is. Because they could have barely done something else. Very easily have done something else. So don't go griping to never works. It never works. Yeah, I'll be working on this a lot. Making sure that the villagers don't get out. I know this is not the best village to go to for this type of thing. But I feel like we could work on it. Let's see what's over here. Oh, absolutely nothing. And, yeah, I think goats are I think each of the things are 50%, even the snapshot itself. It's a good chance. 50% chance every time. So, if you have enjoyed this review or video of my quick thoughts on what I think the snapshot will be about, I call this Prediction Tuesday because I don't do an episode of Aquatic Land on Tuesdays very much unless I have to, and I'm just kind of doing some, you know, little things around. Nothing too big. tighten up the base. Just tidying up the place. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, 50% chance for the goats, 50% chance for archaeology, 50% chance for cave generation, 50% chance for mountain generation, and probably something we don't know. So, yep. You never know what's gonna happen with Mojang. I hope you have enjoyed this video. And if you see me tomorrow, you know I was correct. So, yeah. I'm going to leave it with this. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.